Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. I'm Brian, and I'm going to be hanging out with you and playing some Sandland. Alright. I feel like I had all my homies come in during the test stream. Alright. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful late evening Friday or early morning Saturday, depending on when you're seeing this. It's going to be one of those situations where I'm going to be doing these probably later. It's a niche game, as Braden was talking to me. We were talking about it. But, you know, we are official press for Bandai Namco Entertainment of America now. Have the press pass, all that stuff. So, you know, why not lean into another one of their games? I have this on the shelf since we did the demo. I picked it up because I knew that I wanted to play it, but Bray did the demo and haven't had much time to get to it, so haven't started it, but I don't know why it says continue game. View hints. That's new. I don't know. Weird. Just gonna give it another 90 seconds, you know, and then we'll start this off. I'm excited. I know I got Iodine Chronicles started. I know I got other things started, but nobody seems to be giving me crap about not going further in any of those, and they're starting to drop off in views, so I have other games I want to play if I'm playing for an audience of one. Alright. I lost the one person that was hanging out waiting for it, so it's all good. It's gonna get going then. Found system save demo from the demo. Yes. Yep. Whatever that was. Hey, Jack. Welcome to chat. Playing some Sandland. Bray's the one that did the demo for this game, so I don't really have any idea what to expect. But I do know that I love Bird Studio, and I'm very happy that Akira Toriyama was able to do something else creatively that he was passionate about. So I'm gonna push the any button. Well, there's some stuff in here I probably should read, but nobody reads these. Bloop. Nobody reads these part 2. Bloop. With your permission, we would like to collect certain gameplay usage information for analytic purposes so that we can provide better games. We would also like your permission to share and combine that information with information collected from other Bandai Namco Entertainment games, services, and products of our group companies and other third-party sources. Type of data collected: gaming account, ID, IP address, gameplay log. This data will be pseudonymized, and we and our group companies will use the aggregated information to analyze game trends, create profiles of categories of players, create new games and services, and perform other analytics. This data will be sent to and stored in Japan. Consent is optional, and you may play the game without loss of features even if you do not consent to this use. If you provide your consent, you can turn off data collection at any time through the in-game settings. If you do not provide your consent, no information will be collected by us. By selecting accept below, you consent to your data being used for this purpose. Sure. Why not? Convert data. Okay. That's the license. I don't think we have to mess with any of that. Here we go. I'm going to say normal. Do you know if Bray saw my Hollow Knight skips? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all, but I'm sure he will definitely be interested in those. Yay, I got stuff for playing the demo, but I played the demo too. No, I didn't. No, Bray was the only one that played the demo. Yeah, so he played the demo and got me that stuff. Cool. I don't care. I'll be happy to have it. Whatever it is.
Oh, so cool! Oh, let me play with it too!
Give me a second!
Hey, it's here!
Centaur! Let's go! Wow, they're really gunning it! Don't lose them!
Will do! Let's go make a real impression on him!
We've got to catch them first! Come on, stay with them!
Huh? Who are those guys?
Demons! Step on it! Whoops! We've been spotted.
Ha! They think they can shake us? Rock! Watch out! Whoa, watch it! Good job! Let's go! Okay, don't lose them!
shot him right in the face.
Stupid jerk!
Bullets don't work on this freak of nature?
Ow! My head. Oh, now you're in for it!
Damn you!
Hut! Take that!
Dang it!
Well, I'm pretty awesome, right? Yes! Yes!
Prince, now's your chance.
Yeah, on it!
Treating us like pushovers?
Fine. Guess I don't need to hold back then. So far, so good.
Treating us like pushovers?
There we go. Okay, that should do it.
All right, let's rumble.
Curse you, demons!
Don't complain. We're only taking a bit. Pleasure doing business.
Gotta say, don't see much point in stealing a few sips of water at a go like this. I say it's high time we hijack the king's entire water source for ourselves!
I say you control yourself. Let the humans up their dwindling numbers first. We don't want to drive them to extinction after all. Try a world without humans, I dare you. Believe me, it'd be awfully boring for demonkind. Huh? Hmm? Oh.
Huh? What is it, Prince? What are you doing?
Hey you, it's water. Take it.
Water? Thank you.
Guess the world really is coming to an end. The Fiend Prince giving water to a human! I couldn't believe my eyes!
If we're gonna start doing good deeds, we might as well turn in our pitchforks.
Shut it! I'll torment the kid plenty once he grows up.
Nice. What snack do you got?
Hey! We've got water!
Woohoo! All right.
It's like this game was made for
Can't
the
remember the
Vid-Bits.
last time I had
'Cause,
water.
You know, we promote
Thanks a
water
bunch.
and all that. Oh, you got some chicken? That's awesome. Yeah, it's crazy. I just had some chicken for dinner myself, Jack. I wasn't expecting it, and my grandmother's like, "You want these chicken wings I made?"
Good.
I'm like, absolutely.
By the way, Prince, it sounds like Slime's at death's door.
Huh?
I think he accidentally fell asleep in the sun again. It might not be too late yet. Would you please go bring him some water, Prince?
Sure, but where is he?
I heard that he and Polta were hanging out together up on top of that cliff.
Nothing's ever easy.
Oh, and should you come across anyone else in need of water on the way, give them some too, would you?
Hey, aren't you just pushing your chores on me?
I wouldn't dream of it. I am tied up with other tasks, though.
Huh. Fine. Whatever. I'll go. Well, let's get our hull divvied up then.
Hey!
Oh, Prince! Could you do something for me? Next time you go out of town, get me raptor scales. Pretty please?
Is that actually the book? Just stacks of them. It's pretty neat.
I can't take it anymore.
Hey, you okay? Here, have some water.
Oh. That was close. I tried seeing how long I could go without water. Nearly died.
Find a new way to kill time.
Oh yeah, I've learned my lesson. Here, take this as thanks.
My throat is killing me. Water.
Whoa! Are you alright? Got some water for you.
Water! Woo! I'm alive again! I gave out so much water that there was none left for me.
Maybe we should steal even more from the humans.
That would be a great help. Thanks. Oh, right. Take this for your trouble. Here we go. Hup. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop.
Think you can save him?
Probably, yeah.
I'm alive again.
Wahoo! Way to go! Thought you were a goner!
Uh-huh, great. Why is your voice so dang loud?
Thanks, Prince!
Stop falling asleep in the sun, would ya?
Oh, no kidding! Today is a real scorcher!
Yeah, same as always. Why'd the world have to end up like this?
Things have been like this for around 50 years now. Ever since man's foolishness and a succession of natural disasters caused this once small desert to expand farther and farther until it had swallowed up pretty much the entire world. The few humans who somehow managed to survive, well, they just kept on waging their pointless wars.
You're in position! The rebel army hideout is just ahead! We have received word that the
That was
Peachy
going
have
to go
sided
some
with the
long drawn
rebels
narrative.
and are making a terrifying weapon for them. Unless we act now to defend our nation from these monsters, innocent lives will be lost. There they are! Annihilate the enemy!
It's the Royal Army! Protect the Peachy! We can't let them destroy that machine. Guard it at all costs!
Like you wiped them all out. Now destroy that weapon before they have a chance to use it! Keep advancing until the facility is in range of your cannon! Perfect! Hey,
So dumb.
And so, humanity's inane belligerence resulted in the worst possible outcome for the entire planet.
Sounds about right.
Demons belong in gloomy darkness. So, what are we doing out here under the blazing sun?
They call this scorching, desolate desert Sandland. But a chance encounter is about to change this dying wasteland forever.
human.
That's right, I'm a human. I come from a neighboring town. I'm Sheriff Rao. I'm here today because I want to ask for you demons' help. Now, is one of your leaders willing to listen to what I have to say?
A human sheriff? You've got guts showing your face around here.
So, are you the demon's leader?
The great King Lucifer is our leader, but he'd never meet with you himself. I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub. State your business.
Well then, I'll get straight to the point. I'd like your assistance with my mission, searching for the legendary spring.
Legendary? Explain.
I have reason to believe that it exists somewhere here in this desert.
A spring? In this freaking desert? You must have sunstroke or something. What makes you think that?
Do you know a bird called the water finch? This bird feeds on small freshwater fish, and during its mating season flies north to lay eggs among the rocky cliffs there.
That's so, thief?
It does sound familiar. But how exactly is this relevant?
Because I saw a water finch flying north yesterday. This means there must be a spring with small fish to sustain these birds. Somewhere in this desert, to the south of our current location. But the desert to the south of here is dangerous and wild. I doubt a lone human could make it even so far as halfway across. That's why I'm here. I would like for a powerful demon to accompany me on my journey.
Let's say we somehow manage to find this spring. Do you really think that humans and demons could share its water between them?
Of course. If you like, you're even free to live there yourselves, as thanks for your help. All we ask is to be allowed to take what water we need to get by.
So tell me, is all this your idea? Or are you here on behalf of the king?
It's my plan alone. As if that greedy tyrant cares for anyone other than himself. We must find this spring by ourselves for the people.
Doesn't sound like a bad deal. But we've been doing fine stealing water for ourselves.
How about it?
Working with a human?
along?
God,
Heck
it
no.
served that selfish king right to have his stash
Sounds a
stolen.
bit too dangerous, don't you think?
Please accept this as a token of goodwill.
Bought him off.
One of the few game consoles to have survived these chaotic times.
So cool! And with games too! permission!
Hey. Yes.
Hey, Dad?
Yes, I heard. Aid him. Let humans' plan will benefit us as well. And he seems trustworthy enough. And it gives you a chance to sharpen your skills.
Yes, sir!
That said, once you return, you're only allowed to use that console for 1 hour a day.
What the hell?
Be sure to only play in a bright room, and don't sit too close to the screen.
That's hilarious.
Fair's fair. He said yes! We're going in this? How many passengers can fit?
With luggage, looking at 2 at most.
Then me and Thief, I guess.
Why me?
You know all kinds of stuff, and you're good at stealing.
Prince, I just thought of something. Wouldn't it be easier to have someone who can fly carry you there?
Quit complaining and get your butt in here right now. Hey, let's move.
Prince! Stay on your toes! Bring back souvenirs for us!
Let's go!
First, let's head south. That's the direction the water pits came from.
Say, old man, how long do you think this is gonna take?
Call me Rao, please. And, well, probably quite some time.
Hey, let me take the wheel for a bit.
Leave the human machines to their makers, Prince.
Sure, take it for a spin.
For real?
First time driving? Let's start by going straight.
That's right. Just follow the road south.
Oh, well, not bad. You're a natural, kid. You can
boost to speed up.
You know, this is kind of exciting.
Well, I'm not excited. No, sir. Not even a little.
I get it already. Give it a rest.
I still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. I don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
What? Weird choice.
Okay, Jack. See you later, man.
Oh. Those holes. That's not good.
Huh?
Step on it. A Genji dragon, and it's hungry.
Even I can't beat something that huge.
For it. It's on our tail. Don't run out of boost. Not good. Step on it. It's on us. Lose it. Don't spare the engine. Full speed. We need to go faster. It's catching up. We need to go faster. It's catching up. Not good. Step on it. We might just make it. We gotta go. For it. We need to go faster. It's catching up. Good job. Don't let it gain up. Not good. Step on it. We need to go faster. It's catching up. Damn it. Here.
We did it!
We just barely escaped.
Ha! That was nothing.
We're barely outside the village, and we've lost all our food and water.
So, what should we do? Without provisions, surely our only choice is to turn back.
You know, there should be a town called Talbo not too far from here. Not that I have any money, but we'll figure something out.
Sounds like we don't have a choice. Fine then. Let's get moving.
All right. Shall we get back to the car?
Leave the driving to me! Oh! A new treasure! Ah, shucks, it's just a toy duck. It's got bite marks, too.
They must have been so hungry, they'd even eat a toy.
That's no laughing matter. There's no military food relief here, and bandits are rampant. It's no wonder the people would starve. Rumor has it that starvation drove them to eat horrible things.
Horrible? Like what?
Prince, some things are better left unsaid.
Why?
Because we're talking about humans doing something. Something that is taboo, even to us demons.
Hold on there. It's plenty taboo to us, too. And yet, they must have been in dire straits to come so close to breaking that taboo.
Ah, so you're saying this toy, like, symbolizes a taboo? That's kind of cool. I'll keep it.
That's not the issue here.
Huh? Where are all the people?
Looks like it's abandoned.
Why did they all leave?
They likely moved somewhere safer. It's
Here we go.
dangerous around here.
Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Whoop! Hit! Ah! Here we go.
I can't believe humans actually managed to live here until recently.
You know what they say, there's no place like home.
Which means they must have had an even more powerful reason to leave. Whoop! Hup! happened here? It's looking pretty beat up.
It could have been anything. Maybe they were attacked by bandits, or got hit by a natural disaster.
Hey!
Welcome! Demon! Please, I'm begging you, just don't steal my soul. Anything but that.
I can't steal souls. And even if I could, why would I want to?
Oh, that's so? Well then, that makes you a customer.
Sure changed his tune quickly.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just a humble peddler, traveling all over this kingdom to sell my wares. I'm running low on inventory, so I'm heading back home. Just happened to stop here for a quick rest.
So you don't live here?
Of course not. This village was abandoned ages ago.
Why's that?
Well, this and that happened, and the residents went away.
How about being less vague?
This whole village was built from the ground up during the Old War to create a safe place to send civilian evacuees. But when the war ended, so did the Royal Army supply shipments. That cut down the population lickety-split. And as if that wasn't enough, nearby bandits started raiding the place once the army pulled out of the area. What you see before you is the result. You'd better watch out for bandits yourselves.
Like petty thieves are gonna scare off a fiend.
Well, you never can be too careful. You know what they say. An ounce of prevention's worth a pound of cure. On that note, check out my wares. They're sure to come in handy on your travels.
Thank you for coming.
I can't believe humans actually managed to live here until recently.
You know what they say, there's no place like home.
Which means they must have had an even more powerful reason to leave. Here we go. What happened here? It's looking pretty beat up.
It could have been anything. Maybe they were attacked by bandits, or got hit by a natural disaster.
Let's head for that stone arch. Talbo's just beyond it.
Yeah, it's about time.
Say, was it really better in the old days?
Good question. The world's taken a turn for the worse, sure. But humans had plenty of problems back then, too.
Perhaps so. But we were never half as cruel as you demons.
Hey, we might play tricks on people, but we don't kill.
You must be joking. The legends say that as long as anyone can remember, demons have...
Ha! Humanity has always loved to blame us for anything and everything under the sun. When the river dried up, I bet you all said it must be the demons' fault, didn't you?
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
If what you say is true, perhaps we have misunderstood you.
Now hold on. Don't get the wrong idea. We totally are bad. Why, just yesterday, I stayed up late and went to bed without brushing my teeth. See? Bad to the bone. That's what being a fiend is all about. How about you, old man? Bet you've committed a minor sin or two. Come on, spit it out.
I have killed men. Many men. Indeed.
What?
It was in war, yes. But killing is killing.
War, huh? That's some serious stuff. Weird scribbles on it.
Ah, that's a bandit symbol. They use them to mark off their territory. There's bound to be some of them skulking around this area.
I like the sound of that. How about a little preemptive bandit butt kicking?
No, do not approach them under any circumstances. Understood?
Fine. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves.
Fresh meat inbound! For
First one in 10 days.
What the heck just...
All 4 tires punctured.
Have at 'em, boys. Go rob 'em blind. And if they resist, feel free to off 'em.
I take it you punks are responsible?
Check it out, Thief. Get a load of their stupid outfits.
Their clothes look an awful lot like yours, Prince.
Oh, a brat with a big mouth. Allow me to teach you some manners. Unbelievable! How useless can you people be?
Take that! That hurt, you stupid... Ow! 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 Take that! So annoying!
Go for it!
I'm just getting started. No. I must say, you're quite strong for a pipsqueak, but... just wait until you see what I'm packing.
Nobody's allowed to be more evil than a fiend. Still kicking, old-timer?
Yeah, thanks to you. Never would have believed just how strong fiends are if I hadn't seen it for myself.
Oh, please, those guys, they were nothing.
There's an even more pressing matter. The car, can it even run?
No, not in this shape. We've no choice but to walk it to Talbot. It's not far.
Aww, are you serious?
Oh, I can't believe this.
We're not far now. Look, over there. You can see it.
He's right. Come on, thief.
All right, all right.
What's it like in Talbot?
It's a former mining town. Not as well off as it once was, but still the biggest town around these parts.
That's where they have the Aquanium mine, isn't it?
Or what's left of it. By now, the Aquanium vein's tapped out, and the mine's been shuttered.
Of course you used it all up. You humans never know when to stop, do you?
Oh, hey, old man! Is that the town?
Yes, that's Talbot. Now, you two should wait here. It'll cause havoc if people see demons wandering around town. I'll go on my own.
Wait, we need water and food, right? Thief can just steal them for free.
Huh?
No, that's all right. As a sheriff, I can't condone...
I thought you didn't have any money. Don't be ridiculous. Thief's a pro at stealing. You have the costume, right?
Yes, of course, Prince. I never leave home without it. Oh, this is murder on my hairstyle.
What's that supposed to...
Even if I get caught, I can just talk my way out as long as I'm wearing this. See ya! that a... It is! A motorcycle! Looks like it's in good condition. Think I'll use this to make my escape. All right then. Now to get what I came here for in the first place. Ah, just what I was looking for. These'll do nicely for provisions. Looks like there's still plenty more for the taking. Okay, I'll grab what I need and head back.
Alright, this ought to be interesting.
Well, that should... Everything I work for gets taken by the Royal Army. Bastards.
Oh, sounds like these supplies are earmarked for the Royal Army. Stealing from the Royal Army doesn't trouble me one bit. Take everything you can get, I say. At this rate, I'll be done in no time. Well, I'll be. Bororo cattle. Nearly scared my boots off. Looks like good eating. Too big to bring back, though. All right, you're off the meat hook. I've got places to be.
I'm beat. Time for a break. At times like this, you Bororo are such a comfort. Ah, that coat's softer than a lullaby.
Huh?
Spino? You have to go south. It's hard to spot, surrounded by mountains. But what do you want with that desolate old place?
That girl. One look's all you need to know she's not from around here. Whoops. Never mind that. I'm here for food, not gossip.
Stan, I'll take the delivery to nap space, yeah?
Nah, it's tank parts. Way too heavy for you. Leave it to me.
Tank parts? Hold up! You mean there's tanks at nap space?
I mean, they're getting parts for them, aren't they?
Man, a tank! Just once I'd like the chance to modify one of those babies!
Quit dreaming. With your skills, you just end up busting it.
Oh, treat me like a low-level grease monkey, will ya?
Oh, a tank, you say? I've got to tell the prince. Yep. Yep. Hup.
Get this. Some strange girl just asked me for directions to Spino.
Spino?
You know, where the rebel army had its base way back when. I hear it's been deserted ever since the royals stormed it decades ago.
What brings her there?
Don't know. Strikes me as odd, though.
You think she could be up to no good or something?
Don't know what harm she could do there if she tried.
Nothing of interest to us here. Perfect. Plenty of food and water here. Should be more than enough for us. That news about the tank is the most valuable piece of this haul, though. Better get going. Prince is waiting for me.
Got our requisitions? Yeah, but they seem kinda light. We'll just have him make it up next month.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before.
Wait, why are you running? She's got something to hide. Arrest her!
Stop!
Great. So that was her bike. Well, looks like I'll be walking back. Whoa, Prince! I come bearing food and water.
Oh, you're back already? You work fast.
Not just fast, but talented. I got us some invaluable information. Apparently, the army's got tanks at Nap's base.
Whoa, tanks? Awesome! That sure beats a car. Let's go steal one.
Hold on there. That's a whole lot easier said than done.
Hey, we need some car or other. I'm not going all the way to the legendary spring on foot.
Well, we might as well check out this base. Maybe we'll think of something.
Sweet, let's go. So, where is this nap space anyway?
It's eastward of here. It's not that far. but it's guarded by the army. We'd best scout the area first.
Thank you for coming.
We've committed a terrible injustice against the people of Talbot.
You mean the food and water I pilfered?
Yes, they're barely getting by as things are, so this will have been a real blow to them.
Everything I stole was already slated to go to the army.
I should have known. The ruthless brutes. They must be doing the exact same thing to every town.
Take that! At least that was sort of fun.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Hold on! There are soldiers around. Seems there's a checkpoint ahead. We can't be spotted. What to do?
Huh? Hear that? Wind. It's coming from over there.
Wind? Ah, from that cave. Could it lead to the base, I wonder? Maybe we can slip by the checkpoint and do some recon.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get moving. Pretty sure I could climb up there. Here we go. If you hate the army so much, why not fight them?
30 years ago, a whole rebel army dared to stand against them.
But the Royal Army tore them to shreds and scattered its members to the winds.
Wow. They're really that strong, huh? I can't wait to charge into their base.
Don't even think about it. Not even a fiend can take them head on.
Take that! I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Bingo! A tank!
Ho, 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 ho. It went into the warehouse in the back.
That's not from the war. It's a new model.
Oh, I like it! Steal it for us, thief!
Do you realize what you're asking for?
All right, I'll do something about it.
Aren't you a sheriff? You're really sure it's okay for you to steal stuff?
If it belongs to that lousy royal army, it's fair game in my book. Their security doesn't look very tight. We should be able to sneak in through the side entrance. You've got hairspray, don't you? Mind lending it to me?
Hairspray? What are you going to do with that?
I have an idea. Let's get closer. Don't get spotted.
Whoop! Yeah. A stealth operation? Awesome!
Have you guys ever raided a base before?
Nope, never needed to.
I see. Lucky for us.
Us?
Never mind.
Here we go. Are you gonna force the door open?
Nope. We'll get the soldiers to open it for us.
All right, so, what's the plan? I assume you have one.
Thief and I will cause a little diversion out front to draw their attention. When that happens, Prince, you sneak in from the side.
What? Why me? Go be a decoy yourself if that's what you want.
I'm game. Let's go!
Prince, you're far too willing to let this human take the reins at every turn!
I'll zip it. Unless you got a better idea.
Then it's decided. Let's join back up in the warehouse with the tank. Don't let the soldiers spot you in there.
You're telling me? Be careful you don't screw up, old man.
I'll certainly try not to. Now, off we go.
Poison gas!
Say what? Poison gas?
What's the ruckus? Hey, who are those guys?
Get him!
Looks like he pulled it off. Now it's time for me to shine. The others might get caught if I cause a racket. Huh. Better keep a low profile till we've joined up again. I think I can jump it from here. Here we go.
Hostile spotted!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
An enemy encounter!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Oh, it goes on bots! Score! Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. more careful. Oh, nice! There's an opening! Here we go! There's soldiers swarming all over the place. Maybe I can use the cargo as cover.
Hey, did you hear? There was a big uproar at the gate.
Hello. Hey, Jack.
Yeah, I heard. Man, today was just packed, wasn't it?
Hey, did you hear? They captured some suspicious lady earlier.
Yeah. Heard she had tons of maps, tools, water, the works.
Doesn't seem to be from around here.
I can jump this distance. Here we go. Try climbing onto the tank. More soldiers, they're everywhere. I think the tank went into the adjacent storehouse. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
Oh, that smarts. What's wrong with her? That little hellcat really laid
Way more
into me.
difficult than it needed to be.
Guess she's dead set on staying quiet. Come on, let's get you to the med tent. But what about the girl? Shouldn't someone, you know, stand guard?
It'll be fine. The door's locked. How's she supposed to get out of there?
Yeah, you're right. By the way, how's the tank? It looked like it was falling apart.
It'll be useless before long. Gonna have to call a mechanic.
Probably shouldn't go too crazy inside the base. I probably shouldn't go too crazy inside the base. So this is a tank. How the heck do you drive it?
Sorry for the wait, Prince. So this is our new tank. Look at this. 4 anti-grav stones. Big ones, too. But it's mid-repair. Won't run like this.
So what are we gonna do?
A demon?
Huh?
You really do exist. What am I saying? Not the time for this. Hey, wanna get that tank running?
Why? What's it to ya?
Promise to get me out of here, and I'll fix it for you.
We appreciate the offer, but who exactly are you?
Can't these little details wait? Those grunts will be back any second.
We don't have the luxury of choice here. Prince, let's help her out. At this point, we need that tank just to escape this base.
Okay.
I'm Anne, and it's your lucky day. I happen to be an ace mechanic.
Huh? Wait a second. You're that girl those royals were chasing after back in Talbot, aren't you?
So those goons were swapping out the transmission, huh? They don't have a new one, though. Gonna have to jury-rig some old ones together.
do you need? I'll hop out.
Thanks, but this is nothing. Won't take long. In the meantime, how about you introduce yourselves?
I'm Rao. This here's Beelzebub and Thief.
This is the first time I've ever seen a demon face to face. Is it normal for you guys to run around with humans like this?
Absolutely not. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead with the...
Sorry, Gramps. Could you scooch for a sec?
I have a name, thank you.
Okay, old man. Maybe we can fix the tank. But how are we supposed to get out of the base with it?
They're already on alert for hostiles after that diversion. We'll fake a deployment order. Prince, Thief, you two hide in the tank.
There we go. That should get us moving.
Nice job. Your ability speaks for itself.
So, do I hide in the tank too? Ugh, you're not gonna just leave me here, are you?
No, but...
Those soldiers are coming. We've gotta go.
We've got no choice. Climb in.
Hold on.
Forget it. We gotta hustle.
No, there's something very important in my things.
Why, you planning to steal the tank all for yourself from the start, were you?
Get in, hurry!
Why'd you shield me? A bullet wouldn't have even scratched me.
No choice now. We'll have to break through. Time to go loud.
Let me take the wheel for a bit, old man.
Okay. All right. Good work.
Easy peasy.
Stay sharp, kid. Front gate's to our right. Head for that.
Soldiers closing in. Focus, or we're toast.
The front gate? Right, got it.
Reinforcements from the checkpoint. Prince, don't bother wasting time fighting them. Make for the bridge to the right.
Roger! The bridge it is!
It's straight across. Keep going till you lose them.
Enemies to the right!
Just ignore them. Turn left. Stay on your guard.
What? You never said anything about battling tanks.
Stay calm. You can do this, Prince. Just aim true.
Surround and attack! Who's piloting that?
Stand strong! Take their flanks! Tank damage exceeds 50%!
Damage to the tank!
What the? Look! They're taking out our tanks! Run for your lives!
Cleaned every last one of them up without a single fatality. That's one hell of a first run.
I'd be bored without humans to mess with after all.
It looks like we've bought ourselves some time. Let's press ahead. Actually, wait. What's that? Prince, you should try heading over there. There might be some loot to be had.
Is this a tank part?
Looks like a main cannon. If we install it in the tank, it'll make it way stronger.
You mean it? What are we waiting for then?
If I remember right, the old road ahead leads to a campsite. We can install it there. We managed to make it to the campsite. We should be safe from the Royals for the time being.
Well, in that case, let's install the cannon you scored.
Great idea! Let's do it!
There we go. Your new part is now combat ready.
Wow! You're really awesome at this!
Very impressive. And the enhanced firepower is welcome indeed.
Thing is, though, the transmission's at its limit after that battle.
Suspension's on the fritz, too. We'll be walking soon if nothing's done about it.
You know a lot about tanks. Been in one before?
Yeah. Tried my hand at any number of things during the war. Tanks I liked. Endless fighting I didn't.
Well, I'm glad to have another gearhead around.
Hold up! You mean our tank's already fallen apart? We just got it!
I can patch it up, but that's a temporary fix.
Well, can't you do something? Ace mechanic?
If we had the parts, yeah. And the tools. Of course! You know, I've got a little business in Spino. You guys want to come with? There's a garage there where I should be able to get this fixed up for you.
Spino? Where's that?
It's in the mountains to the south. At least, I think. But don't quote me on that.
You don't know where the town is, but you know it has a garage?
Well, someone who used to live in Spino told me all about it.
The town may be hard to find, but it actually is quite close by.
You know the place?
Yeah, been there a few times myself. Don't know what's become of it. Only heard rumors.
Well, what have we got to lose? Without the tank, we'll never make it to the legendary spring.
Traveling solo without my bike really didn't sound like a good time. If that's settled, I'll get started on some makeshift repairs. You guys should get some rest.
Thanks. We'll take you up on that.
Alright guys, that's the first session.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
The next one.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
I think I saved instead of closing out. That would have been hilarious. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'm pretty excited. It's been pretty fun, and be interesting to see where things go from here. Got a lot of customization options to go. I love the cast of characters so far. The world's been pretty fun, and can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Until then, it's been Brian from the Vid-Bits, and this has been Pops playing Sandland, episode 1. See you on the next one. Peace.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.